fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck your gay ass, very faggot accent. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. So my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you. Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck your gay ass, very faggot accent. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. So my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? I'd like to thank everybody for your support and your time. Hopefully, these videos and everything will be coming to an end soon, and I can actually start living and actually start working on music and having a normal life. But I'm going to specifically make a video right now talking about the case. Why my family, the Rothschilds, my racist Nazi cousins that raped into my family lineage and Windsors want me dead. Why I can't hold down a job, and why I live the way I do. I can't leave my home without somebody being here, because the CIA or you know, they'll pay some Mexicans or somebody to come in my home to put bugs, to put cameras. I mean, it's what they do. They've done this my whole entire life. And then poison my food, and then take whatever they want, and just literally do whatever they want. Now, I want you to understand that the Rothschilds and the Windsors own the NSA, own the CIA, owns MI5 and MI6. These are the top governmental spy organizations in the world. And they're owned and controlled by the Rothschilds and Windsors. My cousins who gang stalk me, they flipped the bill. But actually, they used the money that they made off me under mind control under Project Montauk. Now, I want you to understand that when I was in Paris, they also used me to solve some Freemason clues that they couldn't solve. They spent millions and millions and millions of dollars to find this one particular stone. It is the stone that I'm going to make sure that you're going to be looking at right now that I'm talking about it. I want you to know that that stone is the key to the Templars' treasure that's also buried in another part, or was buried in another part, of the Bastille in France. See, I want you to know that that stone was specifically buried in a specific spot that Nicolas Cage and all of these other so-called tomb raiders and archaeologists couldn't find, since it was buried by other French Templars. Now, why do I say French Templars? Well, because the story of the Templars actually goes like this. When the French so-called destroyed the Templars, Well, the French, what they did was they put on the Templars' uniforms because they had their boats filled with gold. And so the French soldiers put on the Templars' uniforms and sailed their boats to France. So this is why you hear the story of the Knights Templars getting away. The Templars that did get away, there was 2 of them, and they got away on foot. The Templars' treasure with all that gold was sent or put on a boat and sent to Paris, and they sailed it right into the Bastille, into the Bastille, the fort, and put it in the keep. And the keep is where all the French treasure has always gone. So the New Templar Order figured this out from the Nazis. After the Swedish Templars started the New Templar Order in Germany. So when they came to France, guess what? They knew the treasure was there, but it was buried. It's been buried there. That stone that I dug up, that is the key to the Templars' treasure. It has been buried there since then, or passed down by the French and hidden through French Freemasons. So I dug it up, along with other Kashite stones, along with my other people's stones. And when I say my people, I mean my ancestors. It's a Kashite stone from the Nawabian Kashites, the guys that built Kashites built Kish. And you know Kish as Egypt because that's what it grew into when the Nubian Moors walked away from it because they started practicing Satanism and corrupted Masonry, which was the birth of Freemasonry, because they only knew 36 degrees and they started doing things that was not sanctioned by the Creator, by the Master Supreme Builder, and nor by the Brotherhood or the sisters that were with them. So the Nubians just, walked off, said, okay, pagans, we don't want to have anything to do with you. So it grew into Egypt. But never forget who built it. It's the same way with Paris. There used to be a fishing village where Paris sits, right on the water. And the Nubians would sell their boats through there and through the fishing village. And so I want you to understand, the first French were also Nubians. If they weren't, I wouldn't have been able to dig up Kashite fishing stones big enough to kill dinosaurs if you put them on a stick, stones that were made for bigger hunting than fish and tigers. You don't hunt tigers with stones. The stone I hold up that's that big, and it's petrified. So if it's petrified, that predates the dinosaur era. You don't get something that's not petrified. These are petrified stones that are only in this video. I want you to understand. These stones are petrified. Petrified arrowheads. And I dug them up in the Bastille, in the center of Paris. So I want you to understand what this means on an archaeological level. And exactly why my wretched cousins, the Rothschilds, want me dead, doesn't want anybody knowing about these stones, doesn't want anyone with like a half of a historical wit to know they exist and to know where I dug them up. Because the fact of the matter is, these are Kashite stones. Stones of African